Hi, everybody. Here are the readings for the Capricorns from the 15th to the 30th of November. So, my dear Capricorns, you're going through a lot of things right now. There are things that are making you very unhappy, there are things that are also ending for you, I think. All right. So, I'm going to just tell you quickly the messages for you for these 2 weeks. The Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords reversed, the Ten of Swords, and Death. Okay, all these cards are kind of, they go together in some way. I'll explain it to you. So, what space that you are in and what's happening with you is that basically you're looking at your returns of investment. So, I think it's in a relationship that you've invested a lot and you really haven't received what you wanted back. You've actually probably been stabbed in the back by somebody you thought you loved or who loved you. So you've really not received what you've got what you wanted, what you expected from them. So you are just you need to kind of redefine your goals. Okay, I think you just need to redefine your goals. You need to kind of figure out what is it that you actually want and make a clear note of that in your mind. All right, it's you got to get if it's in a relationship with somebody, you've got to realize that you are not perfect and the other person is also not perfect. So you cannot expect things from them that you probably are willing to give. Okay, you have to expect from them what they can give you. So you've got to be able to look at it from that point of view as well. Okay, you've got to also realize that you are a goal oriented person, so you must measure it. You have to measure things down in goals, where if it's concerning your love life, you've got to realize this is maybe not your right partner because the person is not fitting your goals. So you need to redefine those goals. Okay, it's not necessarily the person is not perfect, because nobody is perfect, but the person may be perfect for you or you may be perfect for them. But it's you guys need to lose your ego and redefine what you consider as the right partner. Okay, it's similar in work. Okay, you may be frustrated, as some of you may be frustrated at work. You again have to realize you've got to be a little more open-minded to the people around you, to your work aspects, to your work environment, and don't just leave your work in a haste. Okay, think about things in a little charitable and pragmatic manner. Okay, again, concerning your health, okay, you are really not focusing as much. You need to focus a little bit more. You need to kind of say, okay, today I'm going to go for a walk for half an hour, instead of saying, oh, I'm going to start walking. Start. Okay, you need to have your short-term goals and start doing them. Okay, also, you, like I said earlier, it's in a relationship, you've really been let down. Okay, you've been hurt, you've been let down, you don't know what's happened. Okay, but you also need to realize you've got to kind of be the peacemaker. Don't just have conflict all the time in your life. Just try and ease the situation out. Okay, don't get stuck in your pride. Look at the situation from the other person's point of view. So even if this relationship were to break, which I think with the Death card, it's saying that you've got to there's going to be a rebirth, or you've got to let something go. Okay, so if you want to break this relationship, it's going to be on amicable terms. It's going to be in terms that kind of you operate from without your pride and ego. Okay, it's going to be good for you. Apologize if you think you need to. If you think you've inflicted some pain or hurt on somebody else, you need to apologize. All right. Also, some of you, okay, are you feel you're at the end of the road. Okay, you're at the end of the road with somebody, with a relationship. You are at the end. You feel there's just nothing more you've got to give. You're completely spent. You've sacrificed what you needed to. Okay, and at the moment, the relationship between you and this other person is just hurtful. You're calling each other names. You're just passing derogatory remarks about each other, and all the life of this relationship is just completely out. Okay, right, it's just getting out. Okay, at the moment it's just getting out, the life. Okay, and you're not too sure what to do. Also, you've got to realize that everything has got timing. Okay, so if it is a situation with somebody else, be a little patient. Like I said earlier, be apologetic, work from a space of kindness and love, and not from pride and ego. Okay, you are either at the bottom of the relationship, or you're headed to the bottom. It's a slow descent for you, okay, or it has been a slow descent for you. But do remember, there is whatever is happening, that it will pass, and after it passes, and that's where the death card comes in. After this, after you let go of this, things are going to improve for you. Okay, so you need to the death card doesn't really mean ending of the relationship. It could also just mean beginning the same relationship in a new, and with new vigor, and in a new manner. So you need to kind of, I think, the key ingredients here are: let go of your pride, have a goal, realize time is there, and you've got to be patient, and you've got to let some things just turn their course. And if something doesn't work for you, let it go. So if it's hurtful relationships, either let the relationship go, or let that aspect of the relationship go. So you've got to choose what you want to let go. It's in your hands. um, I I don't know if this will resonate for everyone, but if it does resonate for you, do let me know. Thank you very much.